there, welcome to Moms with Mouse Ears. Today we're sharing our experience in Galaxy's Edge at Disney's Hollywood Studios and going to the Droid Depot to build our very own droids. This was such a fun and immersive experience for the whole family. You get to customize your own droid and we'll take you along with us on our whole experience. The Droid Depot was such a cool spot. It's filled with parts and gadgets and the energy of Star Wars tech everywhere you look. You can choose between two types of droids when you're there, an R series like the R2-D2 or a BB series like BB-8. Our kids decided to make one of each. You start by picking your droid parts off the conveyor belt, and this was a fun and interactive process for the kids to go through and see which parts kind of jumped out at them and be able to put all of them into their basket. Then it's time to build. Each station has a guide that shows you how to assemble your droid step by step. And it's easier than it looks, so even our younger daughter was able to do this basically on her own, so as parents we could kind of just stand back and enjoy watching. It was super satisfying to them as their droid came to life, and they even got to kind of test it out right there on the test stand as they had it all put together. One of my favorite parts of the experience was the kids being able to pick out all their parts of the droid and then just watching them put it together. That made it really special that they could give their own droids their own personalities. And then once the droid is assembled, it's time for activation, and that's where some magic happens. You can actually see the droid power on and hear its unique sounds for the first time. My daughter made a little purple BB unit, and the colors and personality she was able to give it were absolutely adorable. And then my older daughter decided to do the R series droid. She went with the classic Star Wars inspired design with a blue twist. The personalization options make each droid truly unique. We also got these handy backpacks from the Droid Depot. They made it super easy to carry the droids throughout the theme park, and they were also perfect for transporting the droids home as well too. And they're designed with a clear window so your droid can kind of peek out and explore Galaxy's Edge as you're going around. They were super fun and the kids loved those. They were also great to bring the droids back on future trips, and we were able to bring them back a few times to Galaxy's Edge, and also even brought them on the Galactic Star Cruiser where they were able to participate in some droid races. So overall, building our droids at the Droid Depot was a super memorable experience, and the attention to detail and the ability to customize it makes it worth every credit. Plus, if you bring your droid back to Galaxy's Edge, the droids actually interact with the land around them. As you walk through Galaxy's Edge, they can pick up on different signals and respond to the environment, so it's super cool just to spend an afternoon walking around with your droid and being able to use it right there in Galaxy's Edge. So if you're planning a trip to Galaxy's Edge, we definitely recommend making a reservation at Droid Depot. If your kids love Star Wars and they're particularly interested in these droids, it was a really fun activity for them, a really cool souvenir for them to bring home, and it's a fantastic way to have a little bit of Star Wars magic in your own home that you can use for decor, or they can use it as a toy. So thanks for joining us on this galactic adventure. Hopefully this has been helpful to see if the Droid Depot is the right special activity to do on your upcoming Disney trip. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our Disney tips and reviews. Head over to momswithmouseears.com for more information and tips to get started planning your time at Walt Disney World. Grab those mouse ears and let's get planning.